Well, how are you getting on? If you're watching this video, I'm going to assume you saw Casey Neistat's video yesterday when he was talking to himself in his own studio.
I need you to tell me that I can have a seat. I'll have a seat. This is my studio. Nice tuxedo.
The video was so well done and really enjoyable, and I was reading through the comments below and everyone seemed to be asking, how the hell did you do that? I personally haven't a clue. What the absolute fuck? What's up, man? You want to know how Casey did the video? Sorry, but how is this possible? Do you want to know or not? I guess so. Basically, he filmed two separate clips but kept everything within the frame in the exact same position. Anyone can do that? Yeah, but in post-production he used a mask to merge the clips together right down the middle. So there are basically two clips side by side. Exactly. So if you look at Casey's original video, you will actually notice that the light changes the moment he walks in. So can you show us how to do this kind of video? Yeah, but I'll need to use the computer. Yeah, it's right there. Do you want to use it? Yeah, but we are two different clips filmed at two different times. So essentially if I walk to the computer, I will just disappear. So I can't do that. So why don't you go down there? Down there? Go down there. Go on, go underneath. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. So I used Premiere Pro to create this project. However, I know Casey Neistat uses Final Cut Pro. The exact same method and principle applies. So, you know, you can watch this and still take something from it. So I'm going to open up a new project here, give it a name, blah, blah, blah. Let's get her open. Import our two clips to the project. Obviously, this was filmed in two separate clips. Because obviously I cannot clone myself for real. There was loads of takes. That's kind of embarrassing that that's been shown. So you can see there I'm talking to absolutely no one and I'm reacting. You know, good acting skills, I have to give that to myself. But some things you have to take into consideration when you do this. You need to make sure that the lighting doesn't change at all. Because if the lighting changes, then it's going to be very hard to do this. So what I did was I actually closed the curtains in my room and the blinds, and I was just using light from inside the room. You need to take into consideration the placement of things in frame. So when I got off the seat in the first clip and kind of crawled down, I had to make sure that I did not touch the seat at all. Because if you see, I actually then get up and walk onto that chair. So the chair had to be in the exact same position in order for that to look fluid. Obviously when you're setting this up, you need to think about dialogue, etc. But they're the basics of it. And let me just kind of show you exactly how we're gonna get this to work. So there's the beginning of our clip there. Gonna drag it into the timeline. So here's obviously the clip we want to merge with that one. This is just me coming into the room. Again, talking to absolutely nobody. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this clip on top of this clip, on top of our original clip. Now you can actually do it in reverse as well. It doesn't really matter. So where's the bit? Well, how are we getting on? Blah, blah, blah. We need to get to the right bit. Okay, so I have the timing perfect there, but as you can see, I'm clearly not talking to anybody. So we need to reveal me. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually make this side of the frame invisible. So it's see-through. So we'll actually see the clip underneath. So we want the two clips to become one essentially. So we're going to control the opacity using a mask. I'm going to click the mask here and we're going to see that. We're going to drag it over half of the screen. Just like this. In fact, sorry, I have the wrong half. It's this half I need to do. See that? Look. It's cool, right? So what we're doing is we're making this part of the image the bit you see, and this part is the bit you don't see, I suppose. Sorry if I'm not explaining it very well. So now, if we play that again. Now you will notice here when I open the door, a slight line emerges right in the middle. And that is just because of the lighting change. But what we can do to help with all this is use a mask feather. Just 100 should do it. I mean, that's how easy it is. That's basically it. I mean, it's no more difficult than that. It's an extremely easy thing to do as long as you have the correct lighting and as long as you kind of have a bit of dialogue and you remember where you're supposed to be and what your reaction is supposed to be too. And then at the end, where I walk from the chair on the right to the chair on the left and move to the computer, what I did there was I simply deleted the mask once me on the left had gone down and under. It's very confusing when I'm talking about myself X2, but I think you get the idea. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's the first time I've ever tried to do a tutorial, so please excuse the jittery explanation. If you enjoyed the video nonetheless, please give it a like, and yeah, I'd love you to subscribe. If you'd like to see some more of my videos, here's some on screen. See you again real soon, and good luck.